Hi guys, this is my review of Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme is the new film directed by Josh Safdie without his brother for the first time, who of course directed The Smashing Machine a few months ago. And this movie is about an up-and-coming table tennis player called Marty Mauser, and basically his journey to try and become the world's best table tennis player. When the film opens, we first meet Marty. He's a shoe salesman, but that's just what he's doing to make enough money to go to the Ping Pong World Championship. And he goes there, does really well, but ultimately comes in second place. And the rest of the movie is him trying to build up enough money to go to the next Ping Pong Championship in Tokyo. But he doesn't do it in a traditional way. He gets into all sorts of trouble, screws over many, many people. What I thought of when I was watching this film was the Nike adverts for the last Olympics, the "Am I a Good Person" adverts, with Willem Dafoe doing the narration, because those adverts ask the question of how far would you go and how many of your morals would you be willing to compromise to get ahead, to win, to be the best at what you want to be the best at. And that's definitely the sort of questions that this movie asks for sure, because you meet Marty and he's not, by most metrics, a likable human being. He is someone who views every single other person in his life as an obstacle for his goal or someone to use to get to his goal. Um, that being said, you become enthralled in his journey, and there's wins and there's losses throughout this film, and the wins keep getting smaller and the losses keep getting bigger. And it's an incredible ride, I have to say. I thoroughly enjoyed this film. I think all the editing, the music, the performances as well are all incredible. Timothy Chalamet really brings you along for this ride. It feels like an experience. It's a long film. It's over 2 hours, but I was incredibly enthralled throughout the entirety of it, and that's a sign of a great film for sure. Overall, I thought that Marty Supreme was an absolute blast. It's a thrill, it's a ride. You're engaged throughout the entirety of it. You don't really like the main character, but you are still enthralled by him. You still, deep down, you want him to succeed because you feel like he deserves it, even though he does some very inhumane things. That's a sign of a great film. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this film. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10,